And 2K for the first time. 2K for the first time, guys. Nope, shoot you. Okay, I just want to go to. Wait, actually. Where's the computer? I need it right now. Yeah, I'm not sweating. Take down my screen. Shorts.
Day 1 of playing random Roblox games. Today we are playing Rivals.
What killed the set expecting? Hang on, something like we need to start. Better wait a little bit. And I'm starting recording. Day 2, I'm going to. Welcome to the NBA. Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Game. And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Brandon Miller is out there with James. Then it's Knippel, and it's Salon in at the power forward. So that's the group out there for Charlotte.
You got to appreciate Kyrie Irving's court awareness. Outstanding. Finding open teammates.
Lets it fly. Miller can't get it to go. Cavaliers trail by 4. Mobley, right side, outside Irving.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Tillman's checked in for Salon. Love is checked in for Cleveland. Irving, that's good.
Irving, so much fun to watch in this one so far, utilizing every aspect of his offensive game.
Miller outside. And he banks in the layup.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. James against Irving. And there's a pick. And the 3 off target. Charlotte leading by 4. Oh, he tries a 3. And the basket by Tillman. Tillman's got himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
It's good.
Going to work down low. Doherty knows his team expects him to attack on the block. That's just what he's doing.
From downtown. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Right side Garland. Deflected.
Yes.
Pass to Tillman. Banked it in off the glass. Tillman's got 5 points in the quarter.
I like Miller's vision. I mean, he sees the court well and makes really good decisions with the ball.
The Cavaliers call timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Typically, there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major. It could be just a slight tweak.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to the team. He told the guys to stay after it inside. He said our play inside is terrific right now. He said don't lose any of that intensity. Stay strong down there. It's always nice to hear a coach enjoy his team's play. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Hey, the mid-range can be touch and go football, but he takes a nice, smooth shot that time.
The 3 from Mitchell. That one doesn't drop.
Bye-bye.
Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. 7-point differential. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Ball's got 10 points in just the second half.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Now here's Irving. Gets it to go.
That is the signature of Irving. He is an incredible finisher near the basket.
Ball fires. Oh, he can't connect from long distance. Cavaliers trail by 7. Mitchell. A fantastic drive by Mitchell.
And when you need a bucket, look to a guy like Mitchell. He's so effective on the floor at finding his scoring opportunities.
LaMelo. The jumper is good.
You know, when he's lining up like this,
It's good.
they are a hard team to beat.
And James has got the ball here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Oh,
Punch, that was.
bad intentions. And he slams it down.
LeBron delivering in the key moments.
Huge
Huge basket from the King.
Hornets leading by 5.
Has he? Has he? Are you going?
Not that time.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Ball there for the rebound.
Not a good shot at all, but that's what happens when you get desperate.
In tight, LaMelo.
Boy, that's a nice effort from Ball in the paint that time, working hard to find a way to get that shot off.
Now Irving. Oh, touches it off the glass.
Yes, indeedy, Irving giving you much in the clutch.
Ball fires. It's money from
It's
deep.
good.
What an incredible ankle break to help create space for his shot.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. A minute 15 left in the fourth. Ooh, the shot misses. a three. The three is
It's
in.
good.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Now, here is James. Jams it home.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, BA, you don't have to do anything crazy. Just
Oh
run the
my
clock.
God, bro.
Don't turn it over. Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go
That
get
really
it.
does.
Here's
Just showing
Charlotte.
them.
It's a 10-point game. Ball fires. Oh, he can't hit a tough three. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, he can't connect from long distance.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Miles Bridges. It's good from beyond the arc.
It's good.
And so it's
Let's
the
go.
Hornets taking care of business in this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. And let's leave you with our player of the game, LaMelo Ball.
Well, this guy just had to be him. See you, man.
Only way you're gonna get to where you wanna be, you gotta be a gimmick. And even if you made it to the bottom of the pit and try to climb it to the top, you know it'll probably be a minute. Always wonder how I'm feeling, and I tell them that I feel like I gotta pay the. And if it want me, she gotta be a 10, and if she's sending me selfies, it gotta be. Too many times I told these, stop playing with me, go play with your kids. I don't wanna hear no opinions from people who still got dreams of making it big. I don't really care about what you would do if you had this bread or the things you would get. If you was me, you wouldn't work this hard. You don't know how long I've been waiting on this. Wait, I've been waiting on this. Devil in the booth, I'm Satan on this. Don't touch the stove, I'm begging on this. I'm Freddie, I'm Mike, I'm Chucky, I'm Jason on this. Run for your.
Here we go. So the East All-Stars will get the first possession. And a look at the starters for the Hornets. Ball is the point with Miller on the wing. Bridges out there with Knipple. And it's Diabate in at the center position. So the East able to put the first points up on the board. Ball with the bucket.
Great.
Irrepressible
By
confidence. LaMelo from deep.
And stolen by Miller. And here we go with Miller running up the court. Up again. Next he grabs the miss. Now the East All-Stars with it. Here's Cunningham. Out to Brunson. Hits the three-point bomb.
What a confident stroke from Jalen Brunson. This guy doesn't have to dominate with the ball in his hands.
And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
I briefly spoke with J.B. Bickerstaff. Coach told me, quote, our success defensively in this one hinges on how we guard LaMelo Ball. He continued, not only is Ball a three-level scorer, he's a top-tier passer with excellent court vision. And we've got to do our best to make him uncomfortable out there. Back to you.
Thank you, Allie. And Ball slams it in.
Now this is what you love about having length in the backcourt. That 6'7" frame. Go ahead and finish, LaMelo.
Last to Giannis. Going inside. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Oh, damn, he put some anger behind that.
You're telling me. Ball fires from way outside. From beyond the arc and then some. Ball's got 8.
LaMelo Ball able off the dribble to get into that jumper so fluidly there.
Here's Brown and Bridges with the block. Here's Ball and Ball slams it in.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Brunson the basket. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Personal foul.
You think about what Jaylen Brown brings to the table. Elite athleticism, three-point shot making, attacking the rim in transition, so much to like.
Karl Anthony Towns checked in for the East. And a switch here also for Charlotte. White's checked in, and good on the second, so he makes them both. Charlotte trailing. Puts the move on, and Ball with the lay-in. He's got 12.
Always so much creativity to LaMelo's game. Terrific move off the bounce.
Back to Giannis. Pass to Brown. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Brown. And another miss by the East. Bridges finds Ball. Cracks in the tray.
When LaMelo entered the league, his three-point shot was a little bit of a mystery, but boy, we can put that to rest. This young man can shoot it.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's ready to talk things through with them. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. 4-point game. Good ball movement here by the East. Here's Brown, and Brown throws it down hard.
How about a little bit of daylight is all Jaylen Brown needs, up off his feet in a hurry.
Here's Ball. He takes it in, lays it up, and banks it in. Ball's got 17 now.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And another three for Charlotte.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient. This is what happens when you fail to put a body on someone. The ball is bound to find them.
There's Ball with the three. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham. The East trail by 5. Here's Brunson. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. He's got 7.
Yeah, what a beautiful move from Jalen Brunson. Frees himself for an opportunity to put the ball in the basket.
Here's Ball. Misses the baby hook. And the East has possession. To the inside. Antetokounmpo. Good on the shot.
And they repeatedly froze inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And it's Ball penetrating in for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
Wow, LaMelo is always a tough matchup, but tonight almost impossible.
Towns wide open. Ball with the rebound.
Boy, they give him the mid-range jumper, and he has to make that.
Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Ball's got 25 points. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Bridges covering. And the dunk by Giannis.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
There's Ball with the 3. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
With it, he's got 7. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Ball from long range. It's rebounded by Towns. And even 3-on-3 break. And Giannis throws it down hard.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. LaMelo Ball getting it done for the Charlotte Hornets. 18 points from three-point range for him in that quarter. That is some serious shooting. And we'll be right back after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
So on the floor for Charlotte to start this second quarter. They've got James, McNeely out there with Miles Bridges. Then it's White. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you. Kobe White becoming an offensive focal point, saying it means a lot that my coaches and my teammates trust me. The only thing that can prepare you for this is going through it. For me to become the player I want to be, I need those moments. It's all part of the learning process and the journey. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. They get it again. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Well, how about the effort on the glass? Even with this lead, I love that they're still going after it.
Siakam, and it's in there. Siakam's got his first bucket of the night.
Well, you love the size and the length of Siakam, so he's comfortable in the painted area, does nice work there.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And the East All-Stars making a change here. Maxi's checked in. The Hornets also with a sub. Miller's checked in. Bangs home the trifecta. Miller's got the lead up to 11 now for Charlotte.
And nice mechanics from Miller there. Ready to fire as that pass is coming.
Well, listen, I like the bucket, but defensively, you've got to be better.
And so White will bring it up for Charlotte. And a miss there on the triple. Miller against Cunningham. And Cunningham with the slam.
And he had all of us at the table quivering. What a move by Cade.
From 18 feet away. And he makes that one. And the Hornets lead by 9.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And it's Mitchell missing. Pass to White. Now Bridges. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Mitchell in the corner. Shoots the 3. The Hornets pull it in. Here's McNeely. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here are the East All-Stars. They trail by 9 points. Cunningham for 3. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. And some changes here for the East. Giannis, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Mitchell. And here's Miller outside. Drills it from outside. Miller's got 6 in the quarter.
A huge reason Miller went so high in the draft. His three-point stroke. It's exactly what you want in a wing.
And that one's good. Brunson.
Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
Here's White. And again, Charlotte with the triples.
And unpredictability, really one of White's strongest traits, including when pulling up on a dime. Nice.
Antetokounmpo, no good.
Oh, he will kick himself for that one. That was a tremendous opportunity.
Here's Bridges. Here he goes. That's it. He found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Wow, the ability to fend off that defender and take contact, still finish it. Go ahead, Miles Bridges. Do your thing. I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
And there's another one for the Hornets.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Cade Cunningham. Charlotte also making some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Bridges. Knipple comes in for McNeely. And it's Ball in for Kobe White. Ball, no good. The East trail by 17. Mitchell with it, now guarded by Ball. And that one's good, Maxey.
The shortest 3 in the game, Maxey, solid from that corner.
Ball fires from way outside. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. But it's no good. Brunson. Ooh, the quick Jalen Brunson.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's Ball. That one goes in. Ball's got 30 points.
What a finish by LaMelo Ball. Thin frame, but that length at 6'7", he can mix it up now.
Mitchell kicks to Brunson. Maxey passes to Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Connects from three-point range. Ball's got 33 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Now Ball. After the missed three from Tyrese Maxey. It's hauled in by Giannis.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. Might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Ball with the bucket. A dominating first half of basketball. And so far, it hasn't been close. It's Charlotte. They lead by 18. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
$36 points.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Man, we're seeing a tremendous game from LaMelo Ball.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Jalen Brunson out there with Tyrese Maxey. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then it's Cunningham, and it's Brown in at the power forward. So that's the five in the game for the East All-Stars. Brunson with a clean look. That three off the mark.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
Ball with the bucket.
Well, LaMelo Ball in the catch-and-shoot game. He says, I can get off the ball as well.
He's with the ball. Bounce pass from Cunningham. Maxey, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Deep two from Ball. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
Boy, that mid-range area, he just didn't look comfortable. Let's be honest.
Brunson with it. Now guarded by Ball. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
Now here's Ball. And he has 42. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Now here's Ball. After the miss from Tyrese Maxey. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Brunson. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Brunson's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, we talk about having a high shot IQ. Jalen Brunson doesn't force shots. You want to concede the mid-range jumper, he's more than content to take it.
Ball from deep three-point territory. Misses the deep three-point attempt.
2K, definitely.
Pass to Maxey. Takes the three. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got 6 assists now in the game. Ball surveying the defense. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Ball's got 51.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
And don't sleep on Maxi's vertical. He's great at using it to hammer those down.
Ball from deep 3-point territory. Can't drop the tough 3-pointer. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the East All-Star. And Giannis throws it down hard.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed. Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Ball not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Ball's got 53. And that's good from Antetokounmpo on the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists in the game. Brunson against Ball.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Lets it go with the 3. And it's the East with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that's in. This is the time they wanted to mount the rally and get back into it.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Towns, he's checked in for the East. Kobe White, he's checked in for the Hornets. The East trail by 18. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the NBA has style. Commissioner Adam Silver said this is a unique league. It's also a lifestyle brand. There's a strong association with music, fashion, culture, and also art. And the way to grow the sport is to appeal beyond those who are hardcore basketball fans. That's where our success has come. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, but we sure love those die-hard fans, don't we? Thank you, Allie. Ball against Brunson. And it's LaMelo Ball with the 3. Ball's got 56 points in the game.
LaMelo Ball said, I see your triple and I raise you one of my own.
One heck of a crossover there.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Here's Ball. It's all by the East All-Stars. Towns has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Brunson. Nice. Brunson working inside.
Jalen Brunson right now attacking without hesitation. His foot is on the gas pedal.
Ball against Brunson. Outside, Ball. A 3-ball. East grabs the miss. Towns has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Brunson. 22 points for him. No good on the quick 3. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Hornets lead by 14. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Maxey. And Charlotte looking who they've got. Brandon Miller out there with Kobe White. And it's Knipple. And it's Salon in at the 4. Now here's White. After the miss from Tyrese Maxey. Miller outside. Cranes the 3-pointer. And the Hornets lead by 17.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
And again, it's Charlotte with a three.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news. Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. And it's White missing. The East trail by 16. Mitchell with it, and it's Miller picking him up. And it's Mitchell missing. Here's Knipple, covered by Mitchell. His first shot coming late. Knipple with the bucket.
I love the efficiency he's playing with tonight. Not scoring as much as usual, but he's been effective, and they're winning.
Johnson outside. The East All-Stars tack on two more.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
And that one is good.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
And there is the whistle that goes on Kobe White. That is his first foul of the game. And the East All-Stars making a change here. Brown's checked in, and a switch here also for Charlotte. Diabate's checked in. Hornets leading by 18. Fires away from way outside. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Towns has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Mitchell's shot is good.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Here's White, and Charlotte again with the bucket.
Beautiful touch there. Give White these types of looks consistently, and he's going to make you pay.
The kick out to Brown. Mitchell outside. From downtown, Diabate grabs the board. Diabate's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Rebounded by Towns. The East trail by 18. Now Maxey. Down it goes for 3.
And one of the many ways Maxey can hurt you with his shooting, lightning fast on that release.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. And some changes here for the East. Cunningham comes in for Towns. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Donovan Mitchell. Miles Bridges, he's checked in for Charlotte. LaMelo Ball comes in for Kobe White. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, over the break, I listened to Charles Lee talk to his team, and they told their team, no easy threes. Let's guard that arc. Don't let anyone get an open look. With the lead, they want to close this one out with their perimeter defense. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thank you.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight. Just unreal.
LaMelo. Rebounded by Brown. And so Brown will bring it up for the East. It's a 16-point game. And stolen by Miller. Outside ball. The 19-foot shot. There's the jumper. Nice one.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Brunson fires. Missed on the 3.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Hits it from three-point range.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
And another 3 for Charlotte.
This is unbelievable. He has over half the team's points right now.
Outside, Maxey. Now here's Young. Defense right on him. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And it's the Hornets ball. Ball from long range. They get the rebound. Pass to Knipple. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. The shot's good.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
And here's Brown outside. Hornets with the rebound. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Ball with the bucket.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And so on to Antetokounmpo looking over it. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled into this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll do it, folks. So for Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, LaMelo Ball.
Angels. What's up, Angels? Angels.
Back with another one of those block rocking beats. Back with another one of those block rocking beats. Back with another one of those block rocking beats. Back with another one of those block rocking beats. Back with another one of those block rocking beats.
And the West will start out with the possession. And the starting group for the Spurs. Fox and Castle are their guards. Then there's Wembanyama. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Champagnie in at the 4 spot. And the basket by Vassell.
More Vassell scores inside, the more it frees up his mid-range game. That is essential to his success.
SGA passes to Jokic. Outside for Curry. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining.
Yeah, cross.
Fox with it. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And the West All-Stars have possession. Wembanyama passes to Gilgeous-Alexander.
And watch out for SGA going to the basket. He will put it on your head if you're not watching.
It's Vassell on the wing. It's good from long range. Vassell's got 5.
Boy, he is looking confident Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Fox passes to Champagny. And the Spurs another 3.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's Wembanyama. Again, the West All-Star.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
Fox, no good. And the West All-Stars with possession. SGA passes to Doncic. Buries the long-range jumper. Doncic has got his second bucket of the game to go.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And Fox gets it to go.
He is a rare one who's more comfortable inside. Fox, his game is about attacking, getting in close, not necessarily making a ton of threes.
And the dunk by SGA.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Does that know about the PS5 thing?
On the rim just for
Does that know about the PS5 thing?
SGA kicks to Doncic.
He doesn't?
From outside, off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that.
Well, I need someone to get the ball for me.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the West All-Star. Bounce pass from SGA. Fires from 14. Rebound San Antonio.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Doncic passes to Curry. Wembanyama outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. So for the West, James checked in for Victor Wembanyama. And it's Edwards in for Doncic. Then for the Spurs, Barnes comes in for Devin Vassell. And it's Harper in for Stephon Castle. And that one's good, Barnes.
A big forward with quick hands. Barnes, oh, he'll let it fly.
James, and James throws it down.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Wembanyama with it. Jokic defended. He rifled that one in from distance.
How about the range? Wembanyama has that rare ability at the center spot.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks. LeBron wants his respect. He said the work that goes into still playing at this level has to be respected. They say, would you rather be loved or respected? For me, it's always about respect. People can lie and say they love you, but you can always gauge when someone is not respecting you. Guys, back to you.
He truly has earned it. Allie, we thank you very much. Here's Curry, following the three-pointer by San Antonio. Outside, SGA. Driving inside. And the dunk by SGA.
And moving with such speed, the quickness of SGA's drive, something to admire.
The 3 from Barnes, and again it's San Antonio with a 3.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Now he's just showing off.
Yes!
Range like that, incredible.
And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for the West. Doncic comes in for Stephen Curry. 27 seconds left to play in the first quarter. James, good.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
And here's Harper from the arc. And the Spurs another 3.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so
count it good.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And Stephon Castle is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Now into the lineup for your West All-Stars, number 7.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Spurs lead by 4. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Western All-Stars ball.
5-second.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. That's in, coming off the assist from KD.
And we're so used to Doncic operating with the ball in his hands, but it's good to see him mix it up and work off the catch.
On the floor for San Antonio. In it forward, we'll get to see Johnson and Barnes. Harper is out there with Castle. And it's Cornette in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Castle. And the layup is good. Castle's got the lead up to 4 now for the Spurs.
I love that basket from Castle. Heady play from the rookie.
Doncic passes to James. Now Edwards. Edwards flashing inside. And he gets the bucket.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And here's Harper from the arc. Drills the three-pointer. Harper's got 6.
Good work by Johnson scanning the floor, looking for those chances to share the ball.
And so Minnie Johnson decides to call timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Wembanyama's checked in. Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
The West again cannot hit. Spurs leading by 7. There's the 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 5.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
This is his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good. SGA's checked in for Durant. He hits both from the stripe.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Barnes kicks to Harper. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Took him no time at all on that one. He's got 9.
Nice work by Barnes in that coffin corner. He really had that bad boy dialed in.
And there's the call on Dylan Harper. That is his first foul of the game. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
And that one's good, Barnes.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
The 3 for Doncic. Here's San Antonio. They're on a 19-7 run. Harper, no good. The West trails by 14. The tray. Here's Edwards. Edwards getting the close range, too.
Never giving up on the play. Edwards comes away with the hustle point.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Stephen Curry's checked in for the West. San Antonio also making some changes. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Luke Cornett. Johnson comes in for Castle. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Harper. And here's Edwards after the three-pointer from Keldon Johnson.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Offensive rebound. Here's Wembanyama. Lays it up off the glass. Wembanyama's got 11 points.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Pass to Edwards. The three. Rebound by Johnson. San Antonio leading by 15. Vassell, the pass to Johnson. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Johnson's got 6 points in the quarter.
No hesitation. Johnson making that deep three look easy.
Outside Edwards. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got assist number 5 here tonight. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first half. And here's Barnes for 3. And the Spurs another 3.
When a crafty scorer like Barnes gets on a roll, it can turn into a big night.
The West trails by 19. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Pass to Johnson. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Man, he is feeling it from three-point range. All of a sudden, he just can't miss.
Outside, SGA. Wembanyama, a screen on Johnson. Gilgeous-Alexander. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
Fox from outside. It's hauled in by Edwards. Fox has gone 2 for 5 tonight. Pass to SGA.
Yeah.
And slam dunk by SGA.
Just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautifully. Here's Fox. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Fox has got 6 points.
Yeah.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Flying high, Anthony Edwards, ladies and gents, cleared for takeoff.
Fox looking it over. Over Curry. No good. Shot missing. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Let's go.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And, you know, Harrison Barnes has really been making it happen, guys.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
They've got Victor Wembanyama. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Doncic in at the small forward. And that's the 5 to begin the second half for Mitch Johnson. Pass to Castle. Back to Fox. There's the triple. And the 3-ball is good. Fox has got 9 points.
Look at how planted Fox is. He's primed to shoot the moment he gets it.
Now Jokic. Jokic sets the screen for Doncic. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Let's
Beyond
go.
the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Now, here's Fox. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Good
Champagne.
on the three-point shot.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Spurs leading by 23. Outside, Fox. And here's Vassell from the arc. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got 9 assists now tonight. Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
The West again cannot hit.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Vassell has no conscience behind the arc. He will not hesitate to get it up.
Now here's Curry. A three from Wembanyama. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Wembanyama, no good. San Antonio with the ball. They're on an 18-5 run here. And the basket by Vassell.
These coaches have to be telling their team to keep feeding Vassell. Devin has been fantastic tonight.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wembanyama. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Curry's got 6.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
So many threes.
And you can tell Castle loves the challenge, right? Accepts it there, and this time knocks it down from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Doncic. 9 points in the game so far. Curry passes to Wembanyama. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Wembanyama with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. 3-pointer, Fox. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Wembanyama has got 3 assists now in this one. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the West All-Stars. Out to Doncic. Curry outside. Traps in the tray. 9 points in the game so far.
And you got the feeling that was coming. Curry loves coming back with a 3 of his own.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thank you so much. The Spurs last season acquiring De'Aaron Fox. He said what this team struggled with are the things that I bring. Self-creation, being able to touch the paint, getting into the teeth of the defense and collapsing it. And regardless of how well I'm playing in a game, I still command attention. My guys never just leave me. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, we thank you.
There's no end to the ways Doncic can score.
Back to Fox. Pass to Vassell. Here's Champagnie. Drains it from beyond the arc. Champagnie's got 6 points in the quarter.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes. I'll tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Buries it from 3-point range.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Oh, nice touch on Luka's mid-range there. The product of a lot of practice time and natural talent.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. 34 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
Oh my God, such 2 bucks.
Reach of Wembanyama, helping him knock away that one.
For three, Vassell. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Vassell's got 12 points here in the second half. Curry against Fox. Left side, Curry. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, easy call.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. First one falls for him. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And both free throws good for Curry. Here's Fox. Devin Vassell has been on display for San Antonio. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And here's the West with the ball. On the court right now for the Spurs. They've got Harper. Barnes out there with Bryant. Then it's Johnson, and it's Cornette in at the 5. And the Spurs with possession. Johnson from outside. It doesn't go for him. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, my goodness, man. And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
Barnes outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Harper's got 3 assists in the game. Barnes has gone 75% from the field. 6 baskets and 8 attempts. SGA with the bucket.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
The West All-Stars with the ball. Edwards passes to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by SGA.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And so here are the West All-Stars following the three-pointer by San Antonio. And good that time.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Johnson in the corner. Here's the 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Now Johnson. After Anthony Edwards missed from long range. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. 2 points, that one goes.
And that's what they're looking for from Edwards. Scoring from all areas of the court, even mid-range, keeps the defense honest.
And Bryant gets it to go.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Well, so often we see this transition buckets off turnovers.
And there's no defense for that. Live ball turnovers, they are the worst.
Outside Bryant, jacks up a 3, and the Spurs another 3.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range, just in a groove now, and that trade has been deadly.
And a beautiful finish by Edwards. Edwards got 4 this quarter.
Well, you see the size and the strength and that ability inside. Edwards can play like a power forward at times.
Now here's Durant. Inside, here's Wembanyama.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
So it's San Antonio now. Barnes outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Off target with his three. The West All-Stars with the ball. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and SGA throws it down.
Oh, now that hurts the defense there. Stylish move by SGA.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Bryant's got 12 points in just the second half.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. And some changes here for the West All-Stars. Jokic, he's checked in for James. Doncic comes in for Kevin Durant. And Curry subbed in for Edwards. And San Antonio with the change here too. Olynyk's checked in. Jokic on the foul.
You got to put a body on Jokic or he'll torch you on the offensive glass.
The three. And there's Johnson. That's good. On the assist by Harper. Harper's got assist number 7 for him tonight. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the West. Jokic kicks to Doncic. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Harper with the ball. Now defended by Jokic. And here's Barnes for 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Takes a step back. Shot from free throw range. Rebound by Olynyk. And the Spurs with possession. No good on the three. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Curry, good.
How about the quickness on the drive from Curry? The moment he finds his opening, that guy is off to the races.
The three from Barnes. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
And here's Olynyk from the arc. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama.
Into the lineup for the Spurs. Mason Plumlee. Lindy Watson.
Johnson finds Plumlee. Fires the three. And the shot is good from Johnson.
Nice shooting reflexes on display from Johnson. He's got such a quick release. It is off as soon as he touches it.
Doncic outside.
San Antonio foul call. Lindy Watson. First personal foul. First team foul. In the lineup for the Spurs, Harrison Barnes. Jordan McLaughlin. San Antonio foul. Harper. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
It is this because I want to hit it because we beat it.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Taking 2 shots.
No, it's not a shot. After this, the basketball, I'll try to hit the buzzer beater.
Both free throws good from SGA.
Yep.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage. And now, our player of the game, Harrison Barnes.
Okay, guys, thanks for watching, and I'm gonna end the stream.